What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting in one of the most iconic places on the planet. We are taking on London in one day. 5 icons, 1 city, 0 chill, Buckingham Palace, Trafalgar Square, Big Ben, London Eye, Tower Bridge, royalty, history, skyline, legends. Can we see all 5 in just one day? Walking, filming, no shortcuts, just pure London energy. If this works, it's iconic. If it doesn't, still iconic. Hit subscribe, buckle up, let's go. Buckingham Palace. Look at this place, absolute royalty vibes. Massive gates, historic walls, and yes, the home of the British monarch himself. This is where centuries of history, tradition, and major London energy all come together. We're talking guards in red uniforms, epic architecture, and moments you've seen 1,000 times on TV. But trust me, seeing it in real life? Different level. So in today's video, we're kicking things off here at Buckingham Palace, soaking in the vibes, and then we're taking this London adventure to the next level. More landmarks, more stories, and some insane views you do not want to miss. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and let's get straight into it. This is the Queen Victoria Memorial, and it is impossible to ignore. Pure white marble, gold shining at the top, history turned all the way up. Queen Victoria ruled for over 60 years, an era that changed the world. And this monument, it doesn't tell her story quietly, it celebrates it loud. Look up, see that golden figure? That's victory. Below her, strength, truth, justice. Every statue here means something. Nothing is random. Standing right in front of Buckingham Palace, this memorial is the ultimate flex. Legacy, power, and history frozen in stone. This isn't just a photo spot. This is a statement. London doesn't play small, and neither did Queen Victoria. Yes, but with one important caveat. You can get a good view of Buckingham Palace from St. James's Park, but it's not a full frontal palace view. Right here in central London stands the Duke of York column, towering, elegant, and honoring Prince Frederick, the Duke of York. It's not just a statue, it's history carved into stone, right in the heart of the city. Perfect for a quick photo stop or a cinematic London shot. Right here in London stands the equestrian statue of Edward II. Majestic, powerful, and commanding attention. King on horseback, history on display, and perfect for that cinematic shot in the heart of the city. London vibes don't get more regal than this. Right here in London, this is the Guards Crimean War Memorial, honoring brave soldiers, history carved in stone, and the courage of those who fought. Powerful, striking, and a must-see for anyone exploring London's royal and military heritage. Trafalgar Square, home to Nelson's column, roaring fountains, and iconic lion statues. Bustling with energy, full of history, and the ultimate spot for photos and people watching. This is London's civic heartbeat. Vibrant, iconic, and absolutely unforgettable. The National Gallery, home to masterpieces by Van Gogh, Da Vinci, and more, all under one roof. Art, history, and culture collide in one iconic London spot. Perfect for a quick stop, stunning shots, and a deep dive into creativity. Starting here at Trafalgar Square, London's heartbeat, we're heading down Whitehall. On the way, check out the Cabinet Office, history and power right in one building. Just a little further, Dover House pops up, grand and historic, home to the civil service. And then, bam, Big Ben rises ahead, iconic and unforgettable. A straight shot through history, politics, and London energy, all in one walk. Right here in central London, history comes alive. First, Admiralty House, once the nerve center of the Royal Navy. Next, the Royal Horse Guards, majestic, iconic, and guarding tradition. And just around the corner, the Household Cavalry Museum, where you can see the life of Britain's elite soldiers up close. History, power, and pageantry, all in one epic London stop. Both Dover House and the Cabinet Office are roughly on the way if you're walking from Trafalgar Square toward Big Ben. All right, guys, here we are, Big Ben. Absolutely massive, iconic, and totally London. Check it out, the clock tower rising above the Thames, the Houses of Parliament right next door, and all around us. Parliament Square buzzing with people and history everywhere. You've got Westminster Bridge over here, perfect for those skyline shots, and the vibe? Electric. Honestly, this spot is the heart of London. You feel history, politics, and city energy all at once. Let's go explore. Okay, guys, here's the story behind this iconic landmark, Big Ben. First, quick fact. The clock tower itself is called the Elizabeth Tower, renamed in 2012 to honor Queen Elizabeth II's Diamond Jubilee. And that massive bell inside? That's Big Ben, the heartbeat of London, weighing over 13 tons. It all started in 1859 after the old Palace of Westminster burned down. This tower and clock were built to symbolize stability, resilience, and British engineering brilliance. And ever since, it's been keeping perfect time, surviving wars, celebrations, and even a few surprises along the way. So every time you hear that chime, remember, you're hearing over 160 years of London history ringing out loud. Guys, check this out, the London Eye. Towering over the Thames, it's London's giant observation wheel and one of the city's most iconic landmarks. Step into one of these pods and you get 360-degree views of the entire city, from Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament to St. Paul's Cathedral and beyond. It opened in 2000, but it's already a London classic. Perfect for epic photos, sunset shots, or just soaking in the skyline. Trust me, seeing the city from up here? Next level. Look south, and you'll see the River Thames winding through the city, with boats and bridges passing below. Turn east, and Tower Bridge and the Shard come into view, epic skyline vibes. And all around, the city's rooftops, parks, and streets stretch as far as the eye can see. It's London on full display. Every direction is a perfect photo or video shot. Trust me, you'll want to ride this again and again. We are on London Bridge. Check it out. Tower Bridge rising ahead, iconic and stunning. From here, you get epic views of the Thames, the city skyline, and all those classic London vibes. Perfect spot for photos, videos, and that cinematic London shot. Seriously, nothing screams London like this view. London Bridge and Tower Bridge. London Bridge, simple, practical, all about crossing the Thames. Tower Bridge, iconic, dramatic, with towers and a liftable road. One's everyday London, the other's the bridge everyone snaps photos of. Both cross the river, but only one screams London. And we've finally made it. Tower Bridge. Iconic, massive, and instantly recognizable. This beauty opened in 1894 after 8 years of construction. It was built to solve a huge problem. The city needed a bridge that could open for tall ships but still handle all the traffic across the Thames. That's why it's a drawbridge. Fun fact, the high-level walkways weren't used much at first. They were meant for pedestrians when the bridge was raised. Today, they're a gallery with incredible panoramic views of London. Tower Bridge isn't just a bridge, it's London's drama and history frozen in stone and steel, and seeing it in person? Absolutely unforgettable. And here we are, Tower Bridge at night. Look at that. Lights reflecting on the Thames, the towers glowing, and the city sparkling all around. Absolutely magical. If you loved exploring London with me today, from Buckingham Palace to Big Ben, the London Eye, and now this iconic view, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the bell, because there's so much more London adventure coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog.